It is pretty impressive, and in fact, we have another over 60 tandem team up on the course right now. On the blue side, that's Jacques and Tom with Jacques Breton and Tom Reed. On the red side, an over 50 tandem team, Num in Number over 50 with Jeff Wright and Michael Grayson.
All right, over on the blue side, Jackson Tom, over 60 tandem. That's 131 years out here. I tell you what, that's a lot of years. All right, over here on the red side, we got Num and Number over 50. There's over 100 years out here on that side. We got Jeff Wright and Michael Grayson.
All right, well, we were 20 this morning. Now we're down to 11. Thanks. Excellent. Yes. Take my pen. Thanks.
I tell you what, at 68 years old out here, I think he's got to be one of the oldest competitors out here. We got to find out how he keeps doing it, Maria. 68 years old, making it look easy. Check out Jax over here on Rescue Randy, 68 years old. I hope we're all out here still doing it then. I don't know how he does it, but he does. Making it look easy as he's over halfway through Rescue Randy. "20 feet to go. Finishing strong." All right, over here on the blue side, finishing with a 231.26. That's over 130 years combined. Over here on the red side, a 147.67. Num and Number over 50. All right, who do we got coming up there, Jim?
Next up, Todd, on the blue course, male tandem team, Fort McMurray Peony with Philip Howell and Eric Inagel. On the red side, male tandem team, Dan Brady and Louis Trickett, known as Team Venom. That's on the red course. This race sponsored by 3M, Science Applied to Life, manufacturers of Scotch-Light. That's 3M. From the microphone, got it. I see, yes. Of course. So that's fine. I get it. Yes. Yeah, because...
All right, over here on the blue side, we got Fort McMurray Fire Department P&E, male tandem, Philip Howell and Eric Engel. And over on the red side, we got Team Venom, Dan Brady and Louis Trickett. We got a race going on here, up and over the rail and coming down the tower. Neck and neck coming off the tower over to the Kaiser because good enough isn't. Got to move that 160 pounds, 5 feet with that 9-pound chop mallet. We got a penalty over here on the blue side. Short Kaiser, you got to make up that time. Let's go, Hal, come on. Push it, you got to dig. Check that out over here on the blue side. Woo! Nothing's going to stop that guy. All right, over on the red side, Team Venom, and they were a little poisonous out there, a 1:17.72. And I do believe, what do we got over here on the blue side? Was that 10 seconds over here on the blue side?
But how many? What points? How many points do we have?
No. 1:29.11 over here on the blue side. We had that short Kaiser. I believe that was 10 seconds.
Todd, I like that. Team Venom was poisonous. I got it. I know it's getting on late in the day for us. We all started early, but.
Coming up, teams 589 and 590 on the blue course. Big Mac with Coco Poutine. That's Claude Belanger and Graham McKenzie. On the red side, team second string with Jake Lanier and DeMichael Seals. This race sponsored by Lion, the all-new high-top zip and lace-up boot. That's Lion.
All right, Seals, let's see all them on.
Hey, let's go, Jake. Come on, baby.
All right, over here on the blue side, Big Mac and W. Coco. Let's go, Claude Bellinger and Graham McKenzie over here on the blue side. And over on the red side, we got second string, Jake Laniers and DeMichael Seals. If you want to check out a hose drag, check this out when Seals gets a hold of it. You don't want to blink.
I like the name, Big Mac with Coco Poutine. Poutine, right, guys? I don't think either of them eat any of those things.
Oh, we got a race going on here, Maria. We're up and running in less than 1 minute at Rescue Randy. Check it out, Graham McKenzie's making up some ground.
Woohoo!
Woo, what a race we had there. Check that out, Graham McKenzie came back, a 1:13.93 to a 1:13.97. It doesn't get any closer than that. I have a feeling we'll see both of them back on the final day. What do you think, Maria?
I'm thinking so. But I'm thinking so, Big Mac and Coco Poutine, sorry. Have you ever had that? It's a Canadian deal.
I have not. Maybe we should get Claude over here and ask him about that. He's going to be walking by here in just a second, Maria. Come on over, Claude.
It's a big pile of French fried potatoes and stuff on top. What?
Poutine is French fries, cheese on the top, and gravy on the top. That's the perfect meat after hour.
I'm thinking you don't eat that or Big Macs, but hey.
That's your secret out here, Claude? Is that something we all need to try? All right, there we go, Maria. We got it now. We know the secret. It's not cookies and cream no more. All right, Jim, who do we got coming up?
We've got teams 591 and 592 on the blue side. This is Fort McMurray Firefit team, male tandem, Fraser O'Neill and Dan Natchuk. On the red side, male tandem, Guards and Junior, Neil Gardner and Kyle Gardner.
All right, over on the blue side, we got Fort McMurray Fire Department Firefit team, Fraser O'Neill and Dan Hednock. All right, Guards and Junior over here, Neil Gardner and Kyle Gardner. Over here on the red side, this is a father-son team out here. They've been out here all week looking good.
Halfway, man.
All right, we're a little out of breath, but he's looking good. Look at that, crossing strong with a 1:13.45 over here at Fort McMurray Fire Department Firefit team. Fraser and Dan getting it done. Guards and Junior over here, the father-son team. I tell you what, these guys are doing awesome out here this week. A father and son team, it doesn't get any better than that. How's that feel, Dad? Out of breath, but was it a good run?
It's not too bad. I think we can go a bit better if we get another chance.
I know you can go faster out there. It's just an awesome thing having both of you out here. All right, Jim, who do we got?
Up next, teams 593 and 594. That's on the blue course. Male tandem next, rung 3 with Louis Disney and Dave Valero. On the red side, Team Reach, also over 40 tandem with Walt White and Clint Madden. This race sponsored by CalJack, recruiting, testing, and mentoring the next generation of firefighters. That's CalJack.
All right, Maria, look at this out here, next run 3 with Louis Disney and Dave Valero. Diamond Dave out here getting it done, our announcer. Well, Louis Disney was told he couldn't walk a year and a half ago after a motorcycle accident, and he's out here getting it done. Over on the red side, we got Reach, over 40 tandem, Walt White and Clint Madden.
I want to give a big shout out to Walt White. He is one of the reasons, a very important one, we are here in the beautiful city of Sacramento, California. Walt and I, we've kind of been on speed dial the last 6 months. I know we're both taken and we love our spouses, but man, he has been working so hard to make this happen. So a big shout out to him.
He's been #1 on your phone, huh?
He pretty much has.
I tell you what, everybody couldn't be happier when he came on last year at the World Finals at the Lions Den Supper and said it was going to be out here in Sacramento, California. Everybody was pumped, and now we can see why.
Look at the determination in his face. I love it.
Oh, yeah, Walt White getting it done. Right behind him, Louis Disney. Check out Walt. He don't give up. This guy's been working hard all summer long to make this happen out here. That is a priceless picture, Maria. We need a copy of that.
We do, that face. Oh, nice job, all of you.
That'd be perfect for the Lions Den supper tomorrow night, let me tell you. Walt White getting it done. I think we need to go out here, Maria. Who do you need out here now?
Up next, two over 50 tandem teams, numbers 595 and 596. On the blue course, this is East Coast over 50 with David Bowman and Keith Ashbury. On the red course, over 50 team Old Blood and Guts with Tommy Osborne and Al Ertzner. This race sponsored by Results Physical Therapy. Successful results are determined by the quality of effort. That's Results Physical Therapy. They're located here on the course today behind the tower. Visit Results Physical Therapy.
Over here on the blue side, we got East Coast over 50 tandem, David Bowman and Keith Ashbury. There's a lot of experience out there over here on this blue side. Old Blood and Guts over on the red side. Tommy Osborne and Al Ertzner, it's the same thing. There's tons of years of experience out here on that tower, and it's showing. Every one of these guys out here are superstars out here on the course right now. Check out old Tommy Osborne out here, 54 years old and acting like he's 20. We got a penalty over here on the blue side. Hammer misplacement, hammer misplacement. All right, Tommy Osborne finishing the line down there at 128.36, and David Bowman, the doctor, getting across the line at 132.95. You ever want to learn more about this sport, go talk to the doctor. What do you think, Maria?
For his age, David Bowman, I think he's probably gone to more events. I know we've seen a few people at a lot of events, but David, he has a love for this sport like no other.
That is so true out here, Maria. There's a lot of stories out there and a lot of heart from David Bowman.
Our next race, numbers 597 and 598. On the blue side, this is for the first time, I believe, an over 55 tandem team. Team Tenacious with Kirk Tanner and Andrew Kensis. On the red side, over 50 tandem team Indianapolis Fire with Chuck Bensley and Bill Christensen. This race sponsored by Paul Davis Restoration. No time for second best. Paul Davis Restoration.
Not like the Dr. Paul Davis that started the challenge. I asked Dr. Paul earlier, is there any relation? He said no, they've just been a great sponsor forever. And then Dr. Davis proceeded to tell me there are over 6,400 Paul Davises in the U.S. I don't know if he was making it up. I'm sure he has some scientific backing, knowing Paul. He's great.
Dave Valero, I need you down here to the announcer booth. Dave Valero. Over here on the blue side, over 55 tandem, Kirk Tanner and Andrew Keenses over here. And over on the red side, Indianapolis Fire, Chuck Bensley and Bill Christensen. I tell you what, Bill's been out here all day running strong. I tell you what, these older guys out here, they just don't give up, Maria.
They don't give up, they love it, and they are true inspiration to all of us. All right, Todd is getting ready to run one of his tandems. Dave Valera will be back with us shortly. He just ran one. I love when the announcers, well, all but me, will go run races.
We'll let you go out on the course later, Maria, and find out what we've been through today.
I tell you, I'm not a height person. I've been on the top of the course in my 12 years with the challenge only a few times, and let me tell you, it's a little scary. Big shout out to Kirk Tanner. He is a part of the Firefighter Combat Challenge team. He travels around. And look at him go. $225.54 on the red course, and the blue comes in strong at $236.35. Now remember, everyone, those folks weren't just over 50, they are close to 60, running strong. I love it. Jim, you and I need to be a tandem. We need to think of a fun name.
Here's a fun name. Hey, Maria, coming up next, we have two over 50 tandem teams, numbers 599 and 600 on the blue course. This is Falcon and Papa Smurf with Carl Dickerson and Ken Helgerson. On the red course, Team Europameister and Vice Europameister over 50 with Vincent Helgenstein and Thornton Stank on the red side. This race sponsored by RWC, fabricators in all things metallic and provider of our first place finisher plaques. That's RWC.
All right, up on the blue side, we've got the over 50 tandems. On the blue side, they call themselves Falcon and Papa Smurf. Up there on the top, it's the Falcon himself, Ken Helgerson, world champ over 40 relay in 2009, 2011, and 2017. This man is a beast over there on the blue side. His partner waiting down here on the bottom is Carl Dickerson. Lions Den in 2014 in Phoenix. Member of over 50 relay world championship last year in Louisville. These guys are serious. And over on the red side, Europameister. Weisen Europameister. Over 40. Over 50 tandem. Vincent Helgenstein and Thorsten Stank. Come on. What you got over there, Carl? Dig, 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 dig. Come on. Thorsten over here on the red. Oh, a little wash down over on the blue. Come on, Carl, clean it up. Let's go. We've got the over 50 tandems out there right now. Come on, we got to be cheering this stuff on. These guys are over 50. Still giving it all they got. Oh, come on, Carl. 127.46 across the finish line over on the red side. Europameister, Vincent and Thorsten. Finish it up, Carl. Little stumble over here on the blue side. Falcon and Papa Smurf. All right, finishing it up. Good job, guys. Carl Dickerson and Ken Helgerson. That's a tough fall there, Maria.
That is. When you're so close, you got to pick yourself up and go. There's
Keep
no
on
time
going.
to, wipe yourself off, brush yourself off.
Kind
You
of
just
a
got to
lo-
pick up and go.
Kind of a life lesson there, right? All right, Jim, who's coming up next? I see some superstars down there.
You are correct about that, Dave. On the blue side, over 50 tandem team, Cash and Dino with Dean Morrow and Michael Cascioli. On the red side, over 50 tandem team, Cal Tucky with Cliff Walker and Byron McDonald. This race sponsored by DuPont, the manufacturers of Nomex and Kevlar. That's DuPont.
See the shirtless wonder hanging out back there coming up. All right, this is going to be a great one right here. You might want to gather around. These old guys are going to have some fun over on the blue side. Cash and Dino, HFD, over 50 tandem, Dean Morrow, and Michael Cash Cassioli. And over here on the red side, haven't seen a whole lot of them this year. But running up on the red side, one of our superstars, Combat Challenge legends, Byron McDonald. And his partner over here making up the second half of the Kentucky team. Couldn't be. Is it really? Let's see the smile. That's right, none other than the California boy himself, Cliff Walker. Come on, Byron, let's go. Hit it, hit it, hit it. Come on, man. Bang on it, Byron. Go, 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 go. Hand that off. Meanwhile, over here on the blue side, tearing it up, it's the Cash Man himself to the nozzle. 1 minute flat, 1 minute flat. Come on, Cliff. You might want to see this Rescue Randy drag over here on the red side. Cliff has an awesome back half. Come on, Cash. Get it going, get it going. About to see a little Rescue Randy clinic here over here on the red side. Come on, Cash, let's go, let's go. Cash and Dino over here on the blue side, HFD. Come on, Cliff. Come on, come on, come on. He's talking all the way through it, man. Come on, Cliff, get across. Came out here in some dramatic style, man, just like Cliff. 137.61 on that red side for Kentucky, and on the blue side, 127.9. Cash and Dino. Good job, guys. Watch your back there. All right, Jim, who's coming up next?
Coming up next, teams 605 and 606 on the blue course. We have male tandem team Next Rung 2 with Louis Disney and Eric Enigal. On the red course, team New Blood, also male tandem with Will McReynolds and David Gilbert. This race sponsored by Kaiser Sports Health, because good enough isn't. That's Kaiser Sports Health.
So Dave, I have to ask you, a lot of you all have picked tandem partners and relays in advance, but some just get it together on site. And your partner that you just went with, Louis Disney, is running again. That was only like a handful of races.
Yeah, I think Louis just puts up a little stand out here and starts calling people over to him and just asks them to run. He likes to run all day long, partnering up. This guy loves the brotherhood out here. That's what he's all about down here on the bottom on the blue side. And that man is told he'd never walk again down here waiting for the handoff. I think he's just enjoying life. And his partner up on top on the blue side, making up that Next Rung 2 team, Eric, and there you go. How about that hoist up there on the blue side? Good job, Eric. This second half down here, Louis Disney, the Miracle Man, waiting for the handoff. And on the red side in the box, 30 seconds, New Blood, Will McReynolds and David Gilbert. First time at the Combat Challenge.
We have to think of a tandem name if you and I, well, I don't compete, but if we competed, we have to think of a fun, family-friendly tandem name. We'll
I'll
get
come
back
up
to you
with
all
one.
on that.
Give me 10 seconds. To the nozzle, 55 seconds. Come on, Louis, dig, 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 dig. Come on, man, get through those doors. That's 240 pounds on that man's shoulders. Miracle Man right there, told he'd never walk again. I think he's proving them wrong on that blue side. Come on, Louis, let's go, let's go. Just saw a flash of Michael, the Grand Prix there, like a lightning streak. Almost got struck by lightning.
Yes, Michael D. Grand Prix made his appearance today. We've missed him up until now. And I want to do a shout out to our entire television crew. They are the best in the business.
That's right. This is the hardest working crew on the planet. 126.26 on that blue side. Next rung. Oh, 2-second penalty. 128.26 on that blue side. Next rung, that's the nonprofit program that Anybody that runs with Louie's got to share that name, man. Next rung. And Eric and Nagel, good job. 136.33 on that red side. New blood, Will and David, good job.